Hi, this is Bethany Gagné, founder of the Albany Peace Project, and I'm here with
Nikhil Jain.
Nikhil. And Nikhil and I have been talking, and we have been talking about how when people meditate and practice these skills, service, the desire to serve just spontaneously emerges. Can you talk more about that?
Oh yeah, sure. So what we were just discussing about was the fact that as long as the mind keeps focused on itself, as long as you keep thinking that what about me? What about me? What am I gaining out of this? And most times we do almost everything in our life from that space of mind. That what is in there for me? And as long as you're going to stay focused on yourself, it's a recipe for misery.
Right.
Because whatever you want to get out of something, there's no end to it. You can always look for more.
Right.
And that is where we fall into the trap. So when we go within ourselves, when we go into this journey of realizing who we really are, and this whole external drama that we think we are sort of starts dropping down, and we are becoming more and more in tune with ourselves, we realize that we are peace, that we are the source of happiness. And when we are in that space of mind where we are feeling this joy, this expansion, this this unity, this collective energy, then our system cannot just hold it on to ourselves. It wants to share those things with others. I mean, that's the very basic natural thing that comes, that's common to all humans.
Yes.
That we want to share our happiness. Even if you go watch a movie and you really like it, what do?
Right.
You call up someone and you say, hey, I watched this movie, it was great.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you want to share that with others.
Yes.
The same thing, you go to a restaurant, you really like their food. What do? Next time you want to go out, you want to tell all your friends that I went to this place and it was awesome.
Yes.
So let's go there.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true.
So you want to spread your happiness. It's very natural.
Yeah.
And in meditation, it's even more enhanced because you're really in tune with your own very self.
Yes. Yes.
And that's very precious.
Yes. And you were saying that when people take your workshops, the happiness workshops, at the very end, you ask them a question. And what is the question?
The question is, what do you want to do when you go out of this workshop? And actually, let's go back a little bit. Generally, people at the end of the workshop, they're like, okay, so I'm feeling so good, I'm feeling so expanded, so much joy is coming from within. How can I make sure that this feeling stays with me?
Good question, right?
I mean, that's what we want, right? We experience something great. Now we want that experience to stick.
Yes.
How to make that happen?
Right.
And that's so I answer this question with another question. What do you want to do when you go out of this workshop? Now you have this this awareness of yourself. What do you want to do? And almost always the answer I get is, I want to share this knowledge with others.
Yes.
I want to spread this happiness out in the world. I want to be of service to other people around me.
Right.
And they ask, how can I do that?
Right. And you were saying earlier how it's helpful to give people things to help them ground that so that they can stay in that expanded state, because otherwise we'll contract, right?
Yeah. I was telling her this example that you have a balloon and you put air in the balloon, but if you just leave it there, what happens? It becomes wrinkled and starts shrinking.
Yes.
It's the same thing with our energy.
Yeah.
If we're feeling so full of energy, but we don't have a way to use it somewhere, it's just going to start dissipating itself.
Yes. Yes. And when Nikhil started talking about this, I just really want to talk more about it, because essentially that's what I've always kind of predicted for the Albany Peace Project. At the end of the Albany Peace Project, that when we sit still and we get quiet, there's this natural urge to, as you say, to want to expand, to want to share. And so with the Peace Project being over for 2015, what we'd like to do is encourage people to continue to get involved with the Peace Project. That there are going to be many committees coming up to work on different programs, different aspects of developing it for 2016. And so, the idea that we were all meditating separately but together, we can continue that spirit as we go forward and still do our acts of service and still be enjoying ourselves as we're deepening our own practice. So Nikhil, I was really wanted you to bring that out. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
One of the easiest ways to make your experience, I mean, I'm sure when you meditate for so long, like a month, there's no way that you're going to not feel that extended state. And the only way to have that stick on to you, to have that continue, is to be in service. I mean, seriously, I have not seen any other thing to work more effectively and more efficiently than that.
Absolutely.
So just having that chance itself, oh my God, it's so precious.
Yes, yes. So thank you very much for bringing that out, and certainly we can feel your spirit in your work, and looking forward to you being at Numinous.
I am looking forward to be there too.
Yeah, absolutely. So come on out and talk more to Nikhil. Oh my goodness. And we will see you soon. All right.
See you.
Bye bye.